Lionel Messi. On to Haaland. On a shot from miles out. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Kout. Palmer. Erling Haaland. And he might be through here. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Opportunity! Oh, perhaps this time! Oh, ball still in play! And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And teammates around him. Can't miss, surely! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Stoichkov. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And Stam got rid of it. Mateo Kovacic. Budimir with it. Well, they couldn't keep possession. He's in behind. Still doable. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Haaland. Palmer. Chances on. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Haaland. Audacious from there. Well kept out. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. De Kout. And Messi! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Depay. And into the last 20 minutes. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Jeremy Frimpong. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Carvalho. So to the keeper. Frankie de Jong. Reinders. An effective challenge. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Tajani Reinders. Alphonso Davies. Now with Palmer. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Promising sequence. De Kout. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Mumbai City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Stoichkov. Now with Carvalho. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Palmer. Got to it easily, the keeper. Stoichkov. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Dirk Kuyt. And very deftly cut out. Jairzinho. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Dirk Kuyt. Now with Messi. Couldn't hang on to it. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Lionel Messi. Can he take the chance? Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Safely away. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Haaland. Can he? A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Marc Guehi. Jairzinho is with Vinicius Junior. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Jairzinho. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Patient build-up at the moment. Jairzinho. Well, they keep passing away. And the danger is averted. Magnificent defending. Dirk Kuyt. Palmer. Oh, big moment! Crucial interception amid impending danger. Zinedine Zidane. Well, they couldn't keep it. Palmer. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Messi. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Chilwell. Veron. Just cutting off the supply. Messi. And it must be. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see, and he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, let's take another look now, and it's a superb cross by Messi, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. Vinicius Junior. Simple save, really. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Erling Haaland. Well read to win possession back. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Mumbai City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And fed back to the goalkeeper. Wesley Sneijder. Palmer. Lionel Messi. On to Palmer. Hold on! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? And roaming free here. Veron. Vinicius Junior. Stoichkov. Messi. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. De Kuyt. Messi. Veron. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Tried to catch him off guard, but alert goalkeeping. Zinedine Zidane. And played the pass well. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Lionel Messi. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Good defensive play by Cout. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Wesley Sneijder. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Moving the ball really well here. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Wesley Sneijder. And on to Cout. Now with Cout. Now with Palmer. And a simple clearance, a good one. Cole Palmer. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Wesley Sneijder. Stoichkov. Koundé. Hernan Crespo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Might be able to produce from this position. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Jairzinho. Crespo. Well, he's given us away. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Well, his touch let him down, and it'll be a goal kick.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Just the clearance that was called for. Trying his luck from long range. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Veron. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Really nice-looking pass. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So on with and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Jack, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
So back underway, the second half begins. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Alphonso Davies. On to Palmer. Jules Koundé on the ball. Must be! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Messi. Haaland. Good pass. And in with a real chance. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
3 goals without reply. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
Just knocked it out of there. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Nervy clearance. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Count. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Messi. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Sneijder. Alphonso Davies. Haaland. Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. It'll be a corner. And a simple clearance, a good one. Cleared away. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in 2 minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Just 10 minutes to go. And Lionel Messi giving it away. Not really like him. Well, high marks for that pass. A very effective challenge put in. Lionel Messi. And on to Sneijder. Well, still a threat. Well, mopping up defensively. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Haaland. Palmer. Oh, in with a chance. It has to be, surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's take another look, and it's an easy finish in the end. I'm not sure what the defence or the goalkeeper were doing there, but he won't care about that. He's just walked it in.
The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Stuart, your analysis.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
So underway again, and even Steven here. Good ball to switch the play. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Nicely out of there. Bellingham. Lost possession. Palmer. Now Haaland. Lionel Messi. Messi. And rattling the post. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So, action underway again. And the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. Declan Rice. Dirk Kuyt. Haaland. Opportunity it is. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Snyder. Kuyt. Messi. On to Palmer. And a textbook interception. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Wesley Snyder. Now with Palmer. Snyder. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that!
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Stoichkov. Cole Palmer. A real opening now. Well, tight angle. Denied by the woodwork, Stuart.
Well, he's virtually on the byline there. It nearly squeezed in, though.
Haaland. Stoichkov. Kuyt. On to Palmer. Could be. Chance still there. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Harry Kane. Now, who can he play it to? And let's give credit to the defending. Koundé. Haaland. Messi. And what can they do to stop him running at them? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Haaland. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And the final whistle. It's a tale of woe for England. A defeat here. Stuart, your analysis.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. De Kout. On to Palmer. Haaland. Can he do it? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Stoichkov. Traore. Great weight on the pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. Cruyff. Bentancur with it. Opportunity. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Cleared away by Stam. So half an hour remaining. Lionel Messi. And he might be through here. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable!
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Cruyff. Erling Haaland. Palmer. Just cutting off the supply. Harry Kane. Tagliafico. Cole Palmer. An effective ball. And he's through here. Still doable. And the keeper did well to get there first. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Take it away.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Can he finish them off? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Oh, still something on here. Good piece of defending. Kane. Now, Cruyff. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And winning it back. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Mumbai City versus France.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Plenty of options. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Dealt with by Carvalho. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Stoichkov. Lionel Messi. Chances on. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. William Saliba. Here's Mbappe. Well, pressure subsiding. Goalkeeper has it. Palmer. De Kuyt. Pass chiselled nicely. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. Messi's cross really invites somebody to go and attack it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Haaland. Well, you've got to savour such moments. It should be. Still possibilities. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. Stoichkov. Lovely ball. Oh, beautiful goal! And befitting a player who's been named in the Team of the Year.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Stoichkov. Well, in terms of added... And it's opening up! Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? And penalised there. And successfully cut out. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And the man he's hoping to find is Messi. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Count. Messi. He continues his run. Well, the threat could be there. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mbappe. Cherki. Aurelien Tchouameni. And foul it is then. Messi. Alphonso Davies. Snyder. Lionel Messi. Well, he's won the ball. He's in here. Oh, perhaps this time. Must be a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Cherki. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe with it. Couldn't keep it. And the pass, a good one. Can he put it away? Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, this, he reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Oh, surely! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
Stoichkov. And on to Al-Owairan. 5 minutes to go. Al-Owairan. Trying to really get at the opposition here. It has to be! Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Cole Palmer. Palmer. Koundé. Good-looking pass. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Ryan Cherki. Chouameni. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France against Mumbai City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And a strong tackle. George Best. Kylian Mbappe. Hazard on the ball. Will it go in? In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Messi. Gullit. Best. Erling Haaland. Nice looking pass. Can he take the chance? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Rijkaard. Gullit. Best. Gianluca Zambrotta. George Best. Fine build-up play. Palmer. Haaland. Dirk Kuyt. Eden Hazard. Mbappe with it. And possession lost by France. Difficult to stop him. And the danger is averted. Can they forge ahead? Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Count. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Haaland, and he might be through here. Oh, had to intervene. Good work to regain possession. Eden Hazard. Is it going to be? So half an hour remaining. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Top class defending. They could nudge in front. And a superb stop!
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Straightforward for Schmeichel. Chance to finish. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Gullit. And Best has it. Gullit has it. He has teammates around him. Eden Hazard. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Well, he keeps going. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Messi! Oh, and what a save that was to keep the flame of hope. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserve their victory.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.